This is a day that the Lord has made. Welcome everyone. My name is Vanessa. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, if you've been here before, welcome back. Today's scripture, I am in the New Testament, so that's where we're going to be. I hope you enjoy. We are in Matthew 12, verse 33. Make a tree good, and its fruit will be good, or make a tree bad, and its fruit will be bad. For a tree is recognized by its fruit. You brood of vipers, how can you who are evil say anything good? For the mouth speaks what the heart is full of. A good man brings good things out of the good stored up in him, and an evil man brings evil things out of the evil stored up in him. But I tell you that everyone will have to give account on the day of judgment for every empty word they have spoken. For by your words you will be acquitted, and by your words you will be condemned. The verses that stood out the most for me was 35. A good man brings good things out of the good stored up in him, and an evil man brings evil things out of the evil stored up in him. Someone who has a heart filled with negativity is going to bring out negativity. Their energy is negative. The vibes they have are negative. Someone who is filled with love in their heart is going to send out love. They are going to light up with love, and you're going to feel it. I'm giving different examples because this is how I am interpreting it. Someone who doesn't like themselves, maybe they don't like the job they have, maybe they don't like their financial situation, maybe they don't like their family situation, maybe they don't like where they live, what they're driving. That is going to come out of how they interact with you, how they treat you, how they speak to you. It's going to be hateful. It's going to be mean. It's so hard to remember that when you're in a moment, when you're in an interaction. And sometimes we feel like, what did I do wrong? But really, it's what that person is, how they're feeling, what's going on inside of them. Once I figured that out, I really felt sorry for them, that person, and I pray for them. Even though they may have treated me mean, treated me bad, I feel sorry for them. And anyone who I treat that way, know that I'm going through something. Please feel sorry for me. Please pray for me. I try to be kind all the time, no matter what's in my heart, but we can't pretend. Someone can't keep pretending for too long. It's like someone who lies. It's hard to keep up with your lies. That's why I am so grateful that from as young as I can remember, I've always chosen to tell the truth. The truth can get me in trouble. The truth will set me free. But I can sleep at night knowing I was honest. I'm not perfect. No. But I choose to live in truth every single day. I try to live in joy. I try to live in love. Love, truth, joy. Those are the things I try to fill my heart with. There was a program I did through my workplace, and it was Brene Brown. It was one of her programs from a book titled Dare to Be Bold. I grew a lot in that program. I'm so thankful I had the exposure to it. There's 7 to 10 things, guiding principles that she had in this program. One of them is if you're not living in joy, it's because you're basically in the opposite end of it. You're living in sadness or whatever. Basically, any emotion we're feeling, anything we're going through, it's because of us. There's no one to blame. It is us. We got to be responsible. We got to take accountability. I was not living in joy at the time because I put these rules and these stipulations and these standards and these walls up that I created. No one created them but me. Once I figured that out and I started to bring down the wall, take off the rules, I found joy. I found joy every single day. Now, it's weird because I was positive, but I wasn't happy positive. I wasn't a happy positive person. Years before that, I had read the Joel Osteen book Every Day of Friday. I enjoy Fridays. That's why I try to do my TGIF videos. Once I looked at every day like a Friday, I became more positive. Maybe I wasn't as happy. Once I changed my mindset to become more positive, so many good things were coming. I was receiving so many good things because I was sending out positivity. And I had some moments of sadness. I definitely portrayed that I was very sad. I looked sad. My facial expressions, if you talk to me, it was just all sadness, right? And once I let that go, I let that sadness go and accept it and trust it that God wanted whatever to happen. Once I let go of that sadness, I no longer, had that in my heart. I no longer had the hate, if there was hate associated with that sadness. I let it all go. I think you definitely can tell that from me. There are people in my workplace who have told me, Vanessa, you are such a positive person, or you're such a calm person, or you're such a spiritual person. Like, they just see that, right? In my relationship with my boyfriend, who he totally did not know me. He isn't from my hometown, and he had to get to know me. The way he sees me, I'm like, who are you talking about? Is that really me? He describes me as being bubbly, as being so positive, as being so strong, a strong woman. Apparently, that's what's in my heart. He thinks I talk to anyone and everyone, that I'm very friendly. There's a story, it was hilarious. I don't want to share it right now. When he tells me that, I'm like, that is me. But why do I not think that it is me? Our perception of ourselves is definitely sometimes not true. I guess in my situation, I think of myself as an introvert. I think of myself as a turtle that likes to be in my shell. I think of myself as not very strong because I'm always complaining to the Lord. I'm always like, why? Give me strength, Lord, please, because I can't get through this. But apparently, whatever is in your heart is just going to shine through. It's going to break through. And you can't fake it. You really cannot fake it. You guys, I am so interested in knowing what your interpretation is, or if you have examples. If you could comment, if you could please like, if you can share, subscribe. Remember, today will be what you make of it. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time.